ever felt guilty for something that wasn't even your fault? Like you're carrying this massive weight, this huge burden, but you didn't actually do anything wrong? Yes, I have as well. And a lot of the time, I think we get confused between what guilt actually is. So, guilt is supposed to be adaptive and it's supposed to tell us when we've done something wrong. Researcher Brené Brown says that guilt is, I did something bad, and it's meant to help us course correct when we've actually messed up. But she says sometimes we confuse it with shame, and shame is when we label ourselves as, I am bad. And that's where a lot of us, including myself, have got stuck. Sometimes we wear other people's emotions like they're our own. We absorb social expectations that were never really ours to carry in the first place. And that puts us in tricky territory. So for me, this hit home when I was a child, growing up with a mother who was struggling with her own mental health. She was a single parent. I often felt really guilty, like I was a burden. And if she was somehow struggling, I felt like it was on me to help her. And if I couldn't help her out of the situation, I felt stuck, I felt guilty. But obviously, that wasn't my responsibility. I was just a child. So, psychology has a name for this, and it's called parentification. And it's when kids take on an adult emotional responsibility, and it wires us to feel guilty for things that we have zero control over. And research shows us that this doesn't just disappear as we get older. We grow up feeling guilty when we can't fix someone's problem, when we say no, when we prioritize ourselves or make time for ourselves, even doing basic things like going for a shower. But here's what I'm learning and continue to learn. Healthy emotional boundaries mean understanding that no one else's emotions are mine to carry, and I deserve to take up space too. I can care deeply and I can still say no. I can show up and I can still protect my own energy, and that matters. So if you're feeling guilty right now, ask yourself, is this actually my responsibility? Did I do something wrong? Or am I wearing other people's stuff? Because you are allowed, if that's the case, to put it down.